Okay, go for it.
Hi guys, it's Havin and
Chef Jeanne. So we just got the stay-at-home order till April 17th, so we'll probably be here a little bit more often. So today, we're gonna make
meatballs and
and spaghetti. But the spaghetti we're gonna do later. We do have just till tomorrow, so my daughter's grandpa and her are gonna go out for a little bit. So we're just gonna get the meatballs ready, and then I'll tell you how to do the spaghetti. So you want 1 pound of ground beef. Let me get a knife.
And we're gonna mix it and smash it and make it in
Knife?
balls with our hands.
So I'm gonna cut that open, and then we're gonna pop the hamburger in our bowl. We got a bowl right here. We're experiencing some trouble with the full screen. I had it yesterday. I don't know where it is today, but as long as we're both in there, all right.
It feels so weird.
Yeah, it is always weird. Well, come on in. Pay attention to where you are on the camera. We're going to have to kind of squeeze in here. All right, so I'm going to read out the ingredients, and she's going to add them into the bowl. So 1 pound of ground beef, which we just put in, and then a half a teaspoon salt. Oh, before we continue, I want to let you know that I went on All Recipes. This is called Meatball Nirvana by Love to Host, allrecipes.com. The only changes I had to make is I don't have garlic salt. I just have garlic powder, so I changed that. And I don't have skim milk. I have to use whole milk because I don't have skim milk, unfortunately. I always have whole milk in this house. All right, so let's go to the half a teaspoon salt. So half a teaspoon salt. All right. Great. All right, then we're going to do 1 small onion, which I didn't see, so I have to cut that up. So 1 small onion, make sure to just mince that, chop it. Anyway, make it real small.
Don't cry.
Don't cry, that's right. All right, so a half a teaspoon garlic salt, but I have garlic powder. There you go. Throw that in there. And then we have 1 1/2 teaspoon Italian seasoning. Okay. And then we have 3/4 teaspoon dried oregano. All right. 3/4 teaspoon red pepper flakes. All right. And then we have a dash of hot pepper sauce. So that's Tabasco, Cholula, any kind of hot pepper sauce you have.
We're using Tabasco.
1 dash. Do you know how to do that? 1 dash. Okay, 1 dash. Okay.
I only had that much right there.
Okay, great. All right, and then
You
we
get the
have
spicy sauce.
1 1/2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce.
Is this how you make your meatballs all the time?
That's how I don't usually make meatballs all the time. I make meatloaf, but meatloaf's a little bit different recipe, but maybe we'll do that sometime next week. All right, here we go. 1/3 cup skim milk, but I have whole milk. Just I guess is preference.
Yep.
Doesn't bother me too much. Okay, 1/4 cup grated Parmesan cheese. Get that in there and hold it a little higher because unfortunately I just can't. Yeah, there we go. Woo woo. Say hi.
Hi.
Okay, and then we have a half a cup seasoned breadcrumbs. Great. So why I go get the onion, and I'm going to use green onions today just because that's what I have in my fridge. But if you have a yellow or white onion would be the best. But if you have a red onion, that's great. But I have green onions, so I'm going to use that real quick. While she entertains you, I'm going to go get that.
So we.
Speechless?
I'm speechless.
Okay. Maybe not sing. All right, so let me
Green
get
onion. The green onion.
Okay, and then we just need a half a cup, right? So let me slice this up real quick.
Don't cry. Wait, is that the one that makes you cry?
No, this is a green onion. Unless you have a whole bunch of them, you won't cry. But make sure to stay within the camera because I don't want to move it around. It's such a interesting thing for me, that camera.
Anyways, I think Mom's a great chef.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that. All right, I'm just trying to help people use what they have bought already for this little pandemic and use what they have in the household. Normally, Ideally, we'd want to make things as fresh as we can, but most of the people probably just grab and go.
And
So
make sure
I'm
to
trying to-
subscribe, hit that bell, and comment down below.
All right, so we're gonna do the onion. That'll be fine. All right.
Keep the knife away
All
from
right.
your mom.
So now we're ready. So this is what it looks like, kind of all mixed up. So we're gonna put our hands in. Go ahead. And mix it up. Real good, real good. Let's see if I can get the camera. I don't know where this camera's at. We'll just leave it right.
Can you
Yeah.
let me
I
go
can
wash
mix it.
my hands.
Okay, go wash your hands. It's fine. All right, but she's on a stool, so we get up. We're making the bowl a little higher, but we're just doing this stuff. There we go. All right, so I'm just gonna mix that up. Mix all the ingredients
I'll mix
together.
the last bit of it, okay, Mom?
And then, Havin, you want to get us some tin foil, please?
Yes!
Okay.
What?
You want to just mix that all in so you can't see the breadcrumbs anymore. If you don't cook all the time and you're just following a recipe, really, just follow the recipe. Sometimes if you're better cook than that,
Can I mix it
then
a
you
little?
can add a... You just washed your hands and didn't want to do anymore.
I want to mix it now.
You know, I don't think it's fair because you skipped the messy part.
Please. Well, I don't like messy parts. You have to really, like, just knead it.
Yeah, just need it.
This feels so satisfying, but at the same time, I'm kind of grossed out.
That's funny. All right, so that should be good enough.
My hands smell nice.
Great, like raw hamburger. Awesome. Okay, so let me see if I can get this camera down here while we roll some of these.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I can because I just been trying to figure this whole camera thing out, and unfortunately, it's just not working. Is that high enough? See, where does that go on the camera? All right, we'll get that. Okay. We're just gonna do a few. So, a pound of hamburger. I don't know, it's so funny. I'd probably do a tablespoon and a half, or I don't know. I just fill up my hand. It's hard to say because I just kind of do it by, but you could almost take in a little bit more breadcrumbs because when you cook it, you don't want it to fall apart. So that's kind of like, I can get that in there. I don't see, well, we'll do a few more for you. Or maybe I could turn it around. Well, now that's getting all messy. We'll just leave it right here. I ain't gonna move it. Okay. So yours is a little bit smaller than mine, so we really need to be consistent. And it's probably just because you have smaller hands than me. So we're gonna add a little bit more. So this is what your meatball is gonna kind of look like. You're just gonna roll these all up. Probably pop them in the refrigerator a little bit to get them a little bit cold. And then you cook them in the oven at 400 for 10 minutes. And just check them, make sure they're good. And then you're gonna wanna do the spaghetti at boiling water for 12 minutes. But you're pretty much everyone knows kind of how to do spaghetti, but if not, always look online, that'll tell you how to do it. And we're not making our own sauce, we got ragu, just like, or you know, I shouldn't like promote them, I'm not sure how that all works, but just any kind of spaghetti sauce, you can make your own too, that's great. We're just going for the simple, and so have a great day. Say bye.
Bye.
All right, thanks. Have fun.